We've had to wait 8 years for a new film from the enigmatic, graceful Korean director Lee Chang-dong. But the wait, since Poetry in 2010, has been rewarded by arguably the filmmaker's finest achievement to date. The opening sequence introduces us to Jong-soo, a young man in his early 20s who has studied creative writing and whose ambition is to become a novelist, but who, in the meantime, is earning money by working as a delivery man. By chance, he encounters Hae-mi, a former classmate who reminds him that when they were at school, he had called her ugly. She's blossomed since then, and flirtatiously invites Jong-soo for a drink, and then takes him back to her tiny apartment. She tells him she's about to head off on a trip to Africa, and asks him to feed her cat Boyle while she's away. Eagerly awaiting Hae-mi's return, Jong-soo is devastated when he goes to the airport to meet her, to find that she's accompanied by Ben, a rich and handsome young man she met in Nairobi. For a while, the film develops into a triangular situation in which the hapless Jong-soo is clearly at a disadvantage. Realizing from the start that he can't compete, Jong-soo becomes a mournful bystander as the girl he loves inexorably slips away from him. This sounds simple enough, but there's a great deal more going on beneath the surface of Burning. Jong-soo moves from the city into the family farm, a rundown place so close to the border with North Korea that propaganda broadcasts from the communists can constantly be heard. Conscious of his low status when compared to that of Ben, Jong-soo is forced to endure the patronizing attitudes of Ben's friends towards him. So it comes as something of a surprise when Ben and Hae-mi pay an unannounced visit to the farm. And it's on this occasion that we realize for the first time that Ben may not be quite all that he seems. He confides that he has an obsession. He likes to burn down derelict greenhouses, not barns, as in the original. And then Hae-mi disappears. Lee poses a great many intriguing questions, not all of which are answered. This is not a film in which all the loose ends are carefully tied together, and it's all the better for that. Burning, then, refers to the resentment and the anger felt by the young and struggling towards the rich and overbearing. Revelations like these hover just beneath the surface of this beautifully directed mystery. I'm giving Burning 4.5 stars.